Tonight we begin with the future of Shreveport. In 2010, the Great Expectations Master Plan for Shreveport was made, but it hasn't been updated since. Data gathered from community meetings is being used to construct a roadmap for the 2045 Master Plan. KTBS 3's Sydney Lane has the latest on how this plan is finally being addressed.
The Great Expectations Plan was made to determine where Shreveport would be in 2030 and was meant to be updated every 5 years. But that didn't exactly happen. Now the Metropolitan Planning Commission and community members are working on the plan together.
The MPC is holding community meetings to work on the plan. The first meeting focused on learning about priorities and aspirations.
This is really all about today understanding where we are as a community, what's changed the last 15 years, how we revisit that vision, and start to identify the focus areas for the rest of the planning process.
The meeting was hands-on and allowed community members to put pins on a map and write their thoughts on sticky notes to place on boards.
People make up the city, and the success of the city depends on the people. So that's why we're starting, and all of the meetings will be like this. We're letting those that have not spoken, those persons that have not been involved, start getting involved and start giving us information about their goals and objectives.
A lot can change in 15 years, and the MPC said it is important for them to prioritize the master plan this time around.
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. We have failed to plan because planning was not as important as it should have been. So now we get a chance to plan, get input from the citizens.
Each meeting will focus on different aspects to improve the plan.
That'll be a little bit more about what types of strategies should we focus on, how do we get the work done. And our last workshop in December will all be about implementation. So what are the key projects we need to do? Where do we start first? Because at the end, this project covers really anything that impacts the way we live in Shreveport and our quality of life.
If you missed the meeting, there will be 2 more. The next one is at 9 a.m. on November 2nd at Riverview Hall. Sydney Lane, KTBS 3 News.